Hey, excuse me. What it is. Happy Wednesday. It is the 27th of September, 2023. A good day to be alive. Always a good day to be alive, and thankful to God for all that He is to us. Amen. And so thankful to be able to jump on really quick as we prepare for our Bible study tonight. But Midweek Motivation, we want to encourage you. We want to share with you. We want to talk to you. So we're still talking about being woke, right? Waiting on our King's entrance. And this weekend, Pastor Tanya talked about how to live the woke life. And so we shared one of the things that she talked about Sunday about communal development, right? That we grow together, we move together, we have to seek out other believers to help us through the process, right? And so as it relates to the process, that's kind of what we want to talk about today, is having faith in the process, but not just having faith in the process.
Front door.
Not just having faith in the process, but having faith in the provider, right? Because the provider is the one that will get you through the process. He will provide you with the tools and the resources and to put the people in your life to help you through the process. And so we have to make sure that we are not just trusting the process, right? Because we got to trust the process. There's a reason for the process. There's a reason we have to go through things. There's a reason for us to be tested and tried, right? Because that process helps to develop us, as we make it to our goal, right? As we achieve a goal or we try to fulfill our purpose, right? But not only do we have to trust the process, we have to trust the provider, the one who is the initiator of the process, right? The one who starts the process. He who began a good work and you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ's return, right? That's what we're talking about as God works in us and moves in us and works through us, right? We trust the process, but we also trust the provider, right? And so whatever you may be struggling with, whatever you may be dealing with right now, whatever you may be having to go through right now, whatever change, right, you may have to experience or you may be experiencing, right? Trust the process, then trust the provider, right? If God, old saints say, if God brought you to it, He'll bring you through it, right? And so we have to trust that. Trust that He'll do that. Trust that He'll bring you through it. Trust that He'll guide you through it. Trust that He'll protect you through it, right? Trust that He'll keep you safe through it. Trust that He'll help you to learn what you need to learn through it. So keep going through the process. Trust the process. There's a reason for the process, right? When you break a bone, right? When you tear I had a hamstring tear, right, a couple of weeks ago, and so there's a process that you have to go through, right? Like I said, when you break a bone or when you tear a ligament or joint, there's a process, right? And so I just got back in the gym, after tearing, and so I'm trying to work my way back up to where I was, right? And so I'm not going to share the whole thing, but I'm having to start back in the leg that I tore my it wasn't torn, thank goodness, but it was a really bad sprain. But I'm noticing how much weaker this leg is now since I've torn my hamstring, right? And so I have to go through the process of now strengthening that leg back up, right? And so I got to take it easy, because if I go too fast, I could re-injure it or even maybe tear it, right? So there's a process. Even spiritually, we understand there is a process that we have to go through, that God takes us through. And so if we trust the process and we trust the provider, we'll make it on the other side successfully. God will not leave us nor forsake us. He is there with us, right? He is carrying us through. And so trust the process, trust the provider. God will take care of you. He will finish the work that He began in you, right? Until the day when Jesus returns. Be blessed, my brothers and sisters. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. and we'll see you next time. God bless.